Good evening, junkies. Welcome to EminiJunkie.com, your ES Trading Mentor's free trading video for Thursday, June 2nd, 2011. Today we had a total of 8 executable trade signals for a max potential of 18 ES ticks. This video is for educational purposes only, is intended to highlight our high probability trade setups and give you a feel for the quantity of trades taken each trading day using this approach. A full trading plan and daily live trading room can be accessed from our website at EminiJunkie.com. We opened up today right at 1314.50. Had a small little half gap, quickly closed that right after we opened. We actually had a signal to get long, and that was a full stop out right to start off our day, T0 minus 14. But then as it went down and closed the 4 o'clock gap, it actually bounced off that level, came back up towards our moving average. Didn't get the signal to fire until we were starting to come down, and that did produce targets 1 and targets 2 to the downside for 10 ticks as the market pushed down underneath yesterday's lows, made a quick bounce as it first approached the Globex lows, went back up and touched the underside of the previous day's lows, and then fell through and made what was the lows of the morning, and then it came back up through its moving average, gave us an extension signal to the long side. That did produce targets 1 and targets 2 for 11 ticks, as it looked like we were going to go up and test what was starting to turn into a inverted head and shoulder pattern. If you look at like an hourly chart on a 24-hour basis, you'll be able to see that. But that neckline indeed held. It ended up pushing the market back down, and as we came through our moving average, we actually got another signal to get short. That signal ended up not falling through to the downside. This is actually where it started to form that right shoulder and came back through, gave us a T1 minus 2, went back up, looked like it was going to break out that neckline, just did it by a couple of ticks, ended up neckline prevailed. We came back down to our moving average. We were ready to go for another burst through, ended up with a T1 minus 2 as the market ultimately rolled over at the 10:45 confirmation time, came back down to our moving average. At that point, gave us a signal to get short, which produced targets 1 and targets 2 to the downside for 6 ticks, and then we ended up breaking down and making ultimately new lows of the day, heading into the lunchtime dead zone. So it looked like the market was in some trouble here. The market started selling off again. You can see we had a series of lower highs, lower lows as we marched down through. But right before the 12 o'clock time frame, the market actually put in its lows of the day at 13:04.25, came back up to the moving average. The reversal time held. We got back above and started climbing higher. Now, we don't take any signals during this dead zone between 11:30 and 1:15. We just sit on our hands and we wait for the lunchtime trading to get over. It's when we come out of lunch, we actually had a signal to get short. Again, no follow through the downside, T1 minus 2 on that, but then you can see that fast move to the upside, continuing off of what it started at lunch. Set up another extension right near the previous day's 4 o'clock close. That did produce targets 1 and targets 2 for 11 ticks as we went higher, and then that was the last trade of the day. And then it kind of just went back and forth and got into a sideways chop pattern. We did not have any other signals fire after 3 until we were done trading, which we stopped around 3 o'clock. So it was a very busy day. Started off with a full stop out. That's tough to take a full stop out first thing in the morning, but we ended up fighting back 8 trades for 18 ES ticks. I want to thank you for watching. For more details on this plan, including all the chart setups, or to join our live trading room or video newsletter, please visit EminiJunkie.com or just simply click the link at the top of the screen. Thanks, and make it a great day.